Okay, let's see if that worked. Yay, it worked. Things just worked way too good yesterday. Had to have a bump in the road this afternoon. Okay, everybody can see me okay and can hear me okay. Yay. All right. So, same rules as yesterday. We will start with the toonie, the $2 items. Everything will be $2 Canadian, which is roughly $1.40 US. And if you're interested in an item, claim it in the chat. Things do move quickly, so don't hesitate. And once we get through the toonies, then we'll start the loonies, which is a Canadian dollar, approximately 70 cents US. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Alice. Oh boy, everybody's here. The whole gang's here. All right. You will be required to pay for the actual postage. I'm not going to jack up the postage to cover, funny shipping and handling fees or anything like that. It'll be exactly what I pay. So if you are interested in claiming any of these items, shoot me an email. I'll put the email in the chat one more time. That has your name, your complete mailing address, and that way I can calculate what the shipping's going to be. Okay, so let me just get that in there. Julie, I think I did get your message this morning. I for sure will set those things aside for you. I haven't done it yet. Hi, Pam. Oh, there's Catherine. Okay. Whoops. Hi, Heather. Don't have as much textiles as I did yesterday because I ran out of starch. I'm out of spray starch, folks. All right. We're going to start with the toonies. Okay, I've got some unusual stuff. I have some vintage books and bits and pieces. So this is a folder from American Airlines. I think it was from the 1940s. I saw a date in, yeah. So this is the complete system schedule for 1946. So it has a list of the places where American Airlines is flying, and then it has a map of the different flights, and then in the last folder, what's this? Oh, it has a business reply envelope to the president of American Airlines. All right, Jenny, you are the claimer. I just thought this was interesting. You could reserve up to 15 different periodicals for your flight, so you get all these magazines to read. Anyway, I thought that was kind of fun. All right. Now, this one is, it's already started, Catherine. This is for fishing equipment, and it's kind of a cool size. It's sort of the right size for, this is from 1932. It's sort of the right size for those tall, skinny journals. This was priced at $12 at a antique store, but it can be yours for charity. It's yours for 2. Has a letterhead in here too, I think. The American Fork and Hoe Company. All right. This is the Greyhound bus timetables. So I think this is probably 1940s or 50s. This was priced at $10. And it has all the Greyhound bus schedules. It's sort of almost the weight. All right. Don't have to talk me into it. This one is Illustrated Bridge Score. So it has these little cartoons at the top. Oh, is that right? Oh, well, is he still around so you can show it to him? When you leave the... let me know if anybody wants the bridge scores. Okay, now I have some Queen Elizabeth stuff. So this would have been from 77. This is the Silver Jubilee. And it just has pictures. Carolyn, you want the bridge scores. Debbie, you're new. Let me get a little tag here for you. Thank you so much. Just going to put your name on a piece of tape for your folder. If I can remember where I put my marker, and I can't. Oh, there it is. All right. I better put a Carolyn P so I don't get my Carolyn P's and my Carolyn A's mixed up. All right. I have some postcards and a first day cover. So this would have been from the Golden Jubilee in 2002. This one's kind of a fancy postcard. This one's had some water damage to it. Oh, Alice, you're getting the postcards. Some of this stuff I haven't looked at for a long time. This is also a royal item. Called Queen and People, 1962. What the heck queen is this? Oh, I don't know. I thought Debbie was in for the booklet. Debbie, were you in first for the postcards then? I'll give you a second to respond. So yes, this is British. Okay. Sorry about that. And Debbie, you want Queen and People. You must be a royalist. This is from 1948. It's King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mom's silver wedding anniversary. In 1948, and Charity is in there. Got the house to myself this afternoon. Doug's gone to his uncle's 90th birthday party. So this is from 1952, the Queen's coronation. That's an illustration, and then this is the route of the cavalcade, and it's on this paper. Did I say 1052? What did I say? 1952. All right, there goes. Next, I have the leftovers from my Queen Victoria. So I have some images that I cut from an 1877 newspaper booklet, something. So I have a couple, 3, 4 things there. Here's some pictures from a book of the Queen Victoria coronation. There she is visiting people. So there's several different pictures here. There's Balmoral. There's some more from that Harper's New Monthly Magazine. That was the 1877. So the whole package, there's some book pages in there from a book about Queen Victoria. There's the route of her procession from 1897. Charity, you want... Whoop! I just dropped them on their heads. Poor things. And then I have 2 bags of leftover Canada stuff. So I've got book pages. That's a passport from Expo 67. Alice Wants Canada. All right. A little bit everything in here. And I have one more bunch of Canada. So there's a music book in here. There's a map of Vancouver Island. The Bruce Trail. There's 2. So the first one, it went to Alice. The second one, I'm not sure anybody's claimed yet. And these are all of the leftover paintings from the book. There's probably 30 or 40 paintings here. So you were after Alice. Alice, did you want both? Okay. I think you're right, Tracy. I think it was. I think you were the next one after the first. You got, Tracy, have you got snow up there? I just checked my weather and they said we're going to have 3 to 7 centimeters of snow. Okay, next up, I have some quilt patches. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me back up. All right. Charity was the second comment. I agree. I thought that was for the first pack. But Charity, you want the second pack. True? You had snow in New Brunswick? Well, you guys get snow for a long time. We're in the banana belt. Hopefully this will go a little easier because I've numbered them. So this is G. These are machine sewn quilt squares. They're vintage. I wouldn't say that they're antique. This is not antique. So $2 for those 4. There's 3 of these. That's F. Piece of tape there. E, we got quite a few here. So there's 5 different ones with 9 patches. D, this one's kind of unusual. This one it's all diamonds. I think these are some older fabrics. C, we have, I don't even know what the name of this patch is. It does not look familiar to me, but there's 3 of them. B, it has 2 of these wedding ring ones, and then 2 these other ones. That's B. And A, we have 3 pink ones. Okay, so let's see where we went. Charity wants D. Carolyn wants C. Charity wants B. Carolyn wants A. So I have E, F, and G left. If there's any interest. Would somebody like all 3 for $2? Okay. Next I have 4 sets of hankies. They're all the same. This is before I ran out of spray starch this morning. So there's a yellow one, a pink one, and a blue one. Charity, you'll take all those. Whoops. So Joanne, Julie, and Charity. I have one left. Okay. Got some more linens to come. Just making a tag for Julie's folder. There we go. Perfect. I have okay. Next up, I have some cigarette silks. So number 1 has a Saint Bernard, a lion, and a hippopotamus. Two has, I don't know, some kind of rodent, a kiwi, and some kind of dog from Paraguay. That's number 2. Number 3 is some kind of monkey thing from Morocco, a chamois, and a Barbary sheep. You don't think that's a rodent, that thing? A Napu? Cochin? I don't know. It's from China. This one has a bear, a gorilla, and a buffalo. So that's number 4. Number 5 has a tapir, a zebra, and a llama. And number 6 has a hippopotamus, an elephant, and an eland, some kind of antelope or something, I guess. Okay. So, Mary wanted 4 and 6. Belle Dandy Pip. I can't remember what your name is. You'll have to remind me what your name is. Patricia. Oh, I was focused on the Pip. All right, let me go back to where we were. So Mary wanted 4 and 6. I got that. Number 5 for Patricia. Charity wants 1. Hi, Susie. Okay, so we have 2 and 3 left. Now I'm adding 7, which is a hippopotamus, a llama, and an ostrich. These ones are, so this is a German Royal Standard, Austria Royal Standard, and Belgium flags. Number 9 is Montenegro Royal Standard, Japan, and Iceland. Number 10 is British Samoa, Hesse, and China. Okay. Okay. Mary, you wanted 7. Oh, you missed out. Sorry, Alice. And Patricia wants 9. Am I getting them all? No, I'm not. Number 11 has Belgian Royal Standard, Serbia, and Germany. Number 12 has Spain, Berlin, and Montenegro. Okay, 11 for Charity. Alice will have 12. Okay, number 13 has England, fencing, and Belgium. Debbie will take that one. 14 has a soldier, a medal, the Order of the Crown of Württemberg, Germany, and the Golden Fleece from Austria-Hungary. So that's number 14. Charity. And number 15 has a boar, Salvador, and Spain. Debbie wants 10. Okay, so I have 2, 3, 8, and 15. Alice, you wanted 8. All right. I will move along then. I've got some really tall cards, flashcards. They're red on one side and black on the other. And they are, I should measure them. Oh, Charity, you don't want me to measure them. You can have them. All right. I have a pack of 1920s prescription. I think there's a dozen in there. Okay. Okay. Let me move back. So Joanne. Joanne, was your me for the prescriptions? I'll give you a second. No, okay. Debbie? Debbie was the next me, please. Was that? Yeah, okay. All right. I have some receipts from Fisher Poultry Farm Limited. I think there's 5 in there. They're duplicates, so there's 10 sheets already. Okay, Charity, you're in the poultry. This one is for John Deere. This is from the 60s. And again, I think there's 10 in there and they're duplicates. Mary wants that one. Oh, Mary, you're over here. All right. Next, I have some little guest checks. These are vintage. I think there's 10 in there. Thanks, Julie. Alice is in for checks. This is vintage wallpaper border. I think there's a yard in here. Carolyn. Then I do have some vintage linens here. And these are $2 a piece. This one has, it's linen and it has embroidered baskets. Cut work. I don't know how big it is. Where's my ruler? Oh. Well, good. I didn't want to measure it, Carolyn. This was from a pillow, actually. And it has this, these roses in the lace around it. And then there's an embroidered flower in the center. All right. This one is just a white doily. Has a green fuzzy on it, but most of it's white. Now that the green fuzzy's been removed. Charity will take the doily. Yep. I have 2 Battenberg circles. They both have some discoloration. Oh no. We're doing $2 items right now, Susie. Yeah, but you have the benefit of living in the Maritimes, so. Any interest in the Battenberg lace? Oh, no. Okay, Sandy, I'm getting you in for the Battenberg. Okay, I have some postcards here, and these are from American Airlines. So I think these are probably from the 40s as well. And there is 1, 2, 3, and this is a scene out a window. So any interest in the American Airline? They're a matte finish. They're not glossy. All right, I have some little golden books. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Charity. I need supervision. So I have some little golden books. I was saving them because I had every intention of making little golden book journals. So the first one is Wiggles. It's an older one. It has a 39-cent. It's got some tape. Mary, you'll have that one. Can I show you the pictures? They're so cute. And it's Eloise Wilkin. All right. This one is Shy Little Kitten. It's a newer one. It has a USB. Mary wants the kitten. Next one I have is Cats. Alice wants cat. Oh, sorry. Mary got Cats. Here's another Shy Little Kitten. Alice, you got kitten. Mary, let me put yours away. Next is 4 Little Kittens. Oh no, not you, Mary, but Plethora of Paper is Mary. Is another Mary. Charity will take 4 kittens. This one's 3 Little Kittens. And it's older. Okay, I think Mary got in there first with that one. Animals on the Farm. The spine is missing. But it has cute illustrations. I had intentions of doing a whole bunch of cat journals. Pam, get you in for that one. And where's my tape? This one's baby farm animals. Oh, I think Pam beat you out there. Two more to go. This one is Pussy Willow. These little golden books are 2. Bad cat up there in the nest. Alice, we'll take that one. And going back to it won't let me go back in the chat. I have one more 4 little kittens. All right, Pam. That was fun. Now, I want to do some antique postcards. These ones are a little unusual. So these are American. This is George Washington's birthday, 1920. So I'm going to give these letters. Okay. Tracy, you want this guy? Wait a second. Okay, let's try to back up here. Okay, so the first one, each of the antique postcards are $2, and this one is A. This one is also Washington's birthday, has a stamp from 1921. We're going to call that B. And again, this is another George Washington. This one's blank on the back. It's a little discolored, but we'll call that one C. Any interest in these ones? Charity, I'll take B. Tracy, I'll get you in for A. I'll move him along. Next, I have some Valentines. This one has a little Cupid on it, and this is from I don't know. Has Edward the Seventh on it. So it was before 1912. So we'll call that one B. This one has a pair of kids. It's blank on the back. We'll call that one C. This one has a chewed corner, but it has sort of a colonial lady there. To Norbert from Frank. Interesting. We'll call that one D. All right, so let me back up. Mary, you want the Cupid. Charity, you want C. Where'd the kids go? Well, we already got rid of the kids. And Patricia, you want D. Okay, this one says Valentine greetings. She has a wreath of violets and some little robin there. 1910. Call that one B. This one says sincere Valentine greetings. I'm not seeing a date. This one's got wishbones all over it, and it's got some folds. Call that one D. And the final one has another colonial couple there. We'll call that one E. All right, let's back up. Okay, Mary, you want that one and the wishbone. Okay. Daryl, did you want any of these Valentines before I clear them? Well, that one's not Valentine's. That's George Washington's birthday. All right. We're going to move on to birthday. This one has a copyright of 1910. Has a postmark of 1915, but there's no stamp on it. We'll call that one D. This one has forget-me-nots all around it. It says birthday joys 1914. We'll call this one H. This one says best birthday wishes, and it has a car made of forget-me-nots. G. This one has forget-me-nots and roses. And F. This has some horses in a field and pink roses. 1910. Call that I. And this one has lily pads and a kid sitting on a bridge. 1914. And we'll call that one B. All right. All right. Julie, you want D. Charity wants H. Mary, you want the car. Alice wants F. Alice will take B. Charity, you were F? Alice got in there before you. Mary, you want the birthday horses? Okay. All right, we'll take a break from postcards for a bit. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packages here. They are all very similar. So this is cotton fabric that's been washed and starched to 1 inch of its life. So I would say that these were to be used as quilt labels, but they make this, I've made this one into a tag myself, but they could make really great pockets. I think there's 6 or 7 in each. That was 4, 5, 6. I guess there's more than 5 or 6. 7. 8. And 9. So I would say that all of these are similar. There might be 1 or 2 that's different. And I will see who. Okay. Oh, hi, Daryl. Okay, well, I'm glad you're getting your dressing changed. Okay, Alice will take 1. Julie wanted 1. Charity and Patricia. All right. I think we'll move on to the Looney items. So all of these items will be $1 a piece. right, first up, I have a linen napkin. It has some drawn thread work in the corner, a little bit of embroidery. I don't see any marks on it, so this would be great as a base for some slow stitching. You don't even want to know how much is here. It's quite disgusting. I have some vintage sheet. This has been washed. It has not been pressed because I don't have any spray starch. I've cut them into squares that are 2 by 2 feet by 2 feet-ish. They're 100% cotton. They're pink background. Okay. Carolyn will have a sheet. Charity. Joanne. I could have figured Joanne. She likes her pink like I do. Erica. Julie. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Carolyn A. Sandy. Mary B. I do have one left, but Charity, I have to warn you, I put some of this in with your last journal. So you might not need to. All right. Okay, so I have some little children's books. The little children's books are $1 a piece. So this one's called Happy, and it's a Whitman Tell-a-Tale. And Cheryl wrote her name in there. And Mary, you want Happy. Okay. Happy's cute. We have 3 little kittens in a smaller size. There's a tear there. Look at Mama. She's not happy. Okay, Jerry, you want kittens? This one's another Whitman. It's a tiny tot tail. A cat called Cindy. All right. And this one is Mumpsy Goes to Kindergarten. So this was another cat one. All right. I see a lot of cat journals coming out of Mary. All right, now I have some weird ephemera. Oh, I found two more. Katie the kitten. This is a small one. And this one is Animals Talk to Me. And this was a elf book. Charity wants the animals. Anybody want Katie the kitten for a buck? All right, here comes the weird ephemera. So this is postcards from Potsdam Sanssouci. I don't know how many postcards are here. Oh, you wanted, okay. Carolyn, I will give you Katie. Use. So there's, I don't know how many, I don't think this has even been opened. But it has a lot of 22 color photos. Of Potsdam. This one has 10 plastic chrome reproductions of Rochester, New York. Charity, do you want those? This one is 20 views of Paris. My nephew was just visiting Paris. He's in Ireland right now. Alice, you shall have Paris. Oh, this is the Basilica in Montreal. Has 6 images of Notre Dame. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing the Julie and the Jenny were Paris, and Charity was the Basilica. Anybody want cow stickers? I'm not going to charge you for the cow stickers. Just if you think you can use them, holler and I'll stick them in a package for you. Erica, you will take the cows. All right. You'll give those cows a happy home. This is a box of note cards. And I think they're all cats, or maybe they're not. Tabby cat, tabby cat. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. So I think there's 8 altogether and matching envelopes. Julie, were you in first for the cards? I'll give you a second to catch up. Okay. Then I will hand those over to Julie. These are two little books. They're both Fenimore Cooper, The Deer Slayer and The Prairie, but it's in both French and English, and they're just little. This says copyright 1966. This one is also 1966, and they were printed just south of here in Paris, Ontario. This one is a Thornton Burgess, and its copyright is 1940. It's a little paperback book with a mouse on the front. Robert, oh, it's a rat. Robber the Rat. Charity. I think I have two of these actually. Yes, I do. I have two Dick Whittingtons. All right, this one, Endicott Johnson Workers, Tanners, and Shoemakers. This was priced at $10 somewhere. 1919. Patricia, you want a Dick? A Dick Whittington. All right. So this has a bunch of pictures. Ooh, look at that house. I could happily live there. All right, Charity, I will stick that here. The Collectors and Dealers Handbook of Mechanical and Still Banks. So this is also $1. It was priced at $5 once upon a time, and it just has pictures of different banks and collections. This says this is from 1941. A souvenir map of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So it has, what? I don't know any of these places. Anyway, what's on the other side? Oh, it tells you the mileage between Esso stations. 70 miles an hour. Susie, we'll take Pennsylvania. Whoops. Next for the weird is a catalog from 1969, I think. Yeah, 1969 from Mary Maxim. So Mary Maxim is still in Paris, Ontario, and still sells craft kits. Charity, and it has the order forms and envelopes and everything in here. Very cool. All right, Charity's in. This one is Manual of the First Congregational Church and Society of Moravia, New York. Let's see if it has a date. 1906. I guess that's a picture of the church. There's a list of pastors. And it just looks like a list of names and then rules for the deacons and advisory committees and what have you. Baptism of children. There's another weird one. Professional Net Making Manual. 1961. So it talks about how to make fish nets. I got Mary in there first, I'm afraid. Okay, this one is a thicker book. It's Combat Songs of the Salvation Army. How many pages altogether? 80, 90 something. 92. So it has some black and white images, little pieces of music here and there. It's falling apart. And lyrics. All right, Erica. This one is the Military Triad. This was priced at $28. I don't know why. Printed at headquarters, Army Air Forces West Coast Training Center, Santa Ana, California. So it has some history in here. Carolyn, you're in for that. This one is Cathedrals and Churches in Germany. So there's some photos of various German churches. Get you in there, Carolyn. This one is Directions for the Operation of Easy Washers. This one was priced at $12. Who are they kidding? So it has, easy ironers. If Dad did the ironing, there'd be easy ironers. So I'll get that in there for you, Charity. These are programs from Cornell University. So this is for plays, I guess. The Critic, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Miss Molly Bernstein at the piano. At the Steinway piano. Looking for a date on this one. This looks like a 30s or 40s image. Watkins, A Few Old Favorites. So it has some songs and some helpful hints and some advertisements for Watkins, and Charity is all over it. And the last of the weird, I have cross-stitch patterns for the Country Diary collection. So these are, oh, Carolyn, you're all over it. All right. Back to some fabric. These all relate to coffee. So there's 4 small cotton fabric. And then Laughter and Latte are the best medicine. There's 2 of those. So all 6 of these pieces for $1. Alice wants coffee. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 altogether. Absolutely. And I think they're all generally alike. There might be 1 or 2 missing. Right, Erica's in. So it has different seeds, flowers, vegetables, fruits. So these would be nice embellishments or pockets or what have you. I think all of them have strawberries. Okay, Erica, Julie, Mary, Alice, and Charity. Julie, Erica, Mary. All right. Oh, I have stamps, Christmas stamps. I think there's 25 in each package. These are each for $1. So this one has Raphael, Madonna and Child. We'll call that C. This one is Giorgione. So that's a nativity scene. We'll call that one E. Oh, I guess I have 3 of those. Okay. Did anybody want C? Okay, Sandy is in for an E. Mary's in for a C. I have 2 E's left. Charity will take an E. one last E. Okay. Oh, I've got these. These are fabric as well. They're little bugs in the garden. One, I think there's 5 altogether. Oh, Carolyn, you wanted a E. Mary, you want the bugs. Okay. I'm not going to sell these, but if anybody wants, these are just 3 small Christmassy ones. If anybody wants them, speak up and I will send them to you. Mary, they're yours. All right. Now, what I have left is antique Easter postcards. Oh, I forgot these. Shoot. These are 6x6 pieces of vintage wrapping paper. I'll open up one so we can see what's in it. I only have the 2 of them. I think there's probably 20 pieces in there or something. No, I got Carolyn for the E's. Julie and Carolyn want, oh, Charity got paper. And after Charity came Carolyn. All right. Easter postcards. And then I've got quite a few of them. And then we will move along for the rest of our day. Oh. But we're going back to Toonies for these postcards. So they won't be loony, they'll be Toonie. Easter greetings. It has some gold in the background and not sure. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Yes, that is helpful. This one has lilies, and this is from 1928, and Jesus holding a lamb. Dear Marcia. Oh, this one's cute. Has chickens and lilies. This one doesn't have any writing on it. It has violets. This one is embossed and it's got lilies on them. This is before 1912 anyway. The Lord is risen. Nothing on the back. All right, let's see where we are. All right, so the first E I see is Mary Baranowski. The first C is Charity. That is a clear chicken. Hi, Karina. Mary's and the chickens. Charity, you'll take that one. Mary and Carolyn. All right. Now we'll go with the next 6. This one's cute. So this has daisies and sort of like a bronzy metallic there. And not sure of the year. So we'll call that G. Easter greetings, 1912. A. This is 1960. This is an Easter greeting friend of mine. Call that C. This one says Easter greetings. This would have been during World War I. And then this little kid, no date on it, but a big pink egg. I'm going to put one more. This one says 1911. Oh, he's so cute. So it's sort of got like a moire and some gold details. Okay. Where are we? Alice, you want the chicks. Charity. C is Alice. D is Charity. I think I just put you in, Carolyn. Get out of there, you. Mary wants E. I have F with the geese and A. I'll just move those up to the corner. This one has pansies. And 1920. This one's I think this is 1925. So it's 100 years old. C. Well, this is kind of strange. There's no message on the back, but these little babies with wings are breaking the eggs with hammers and trying to choke that chicken. And this one's pretty. It says Easter Happiness, 1910. All right. Okay, so Charity wants this one. Alice wants A. Charity wants E. Carolyn wants C. You want me to start with A? Okay, I'll try. Cherokee wants D. That's right. Is there anybody interested in the chicken choking evil babies? Here, we'll give them A. I think I maybe lost B. B is going to be this one. Nothing on the back, but it has these little ducks. Someone has a message on the back. Mr. Clarence from John Creer. Call that one C. This one's from 1918. Has Easter lily and a bluebird. E. This is Goff from Will and Nellie Nicholson. E. And nothing on the back. And it says an Easter greeting with best wishes. It has chickens and ducks and kid. That's F. Okay, Charity D. Erica is E. I think this is going to get pretty boring quickly. Maybe I'll just skip to some of the really special ones. Aw, this one has a little bunny on it wearing a hat. We'll make that D. And this one has a chick. Oh, trying to rip the ribbon off those violets for dear little Stella. Call that one E. Okay, where were we? Carolyn wants F. B for Charity. And E for Charity. Yeah, I'm kind of right in the sweet spot for finding these kinds of things. Oh, that's pretty. This is from 1917, and it has these daisies, and it's pretty. What are we going to give that one? We'll give that an F. This one's from 1910. It has Narcissus and Forget-Me-Nots. We'll give that an E. Oh. This one's from 1909, and it has Lily of the Valley. Okay. So F is for Carolyn. E is for Alice. G is for Carolyn. Oh, everybody liked G. This one has sort of a metallic background, angel and a little sheep, teeny tiny handwriting, and I think that's 1910. We'll give that an H. Ooh. This one's gorgeous. It has a pale green and gold cross with violets. And 1915. We'll call that one I. H for Debbie. I for Charity. Where's my tape? This one's gorgeous. It has these daisies on it. Daisies are one of my favorite. That's 1918. Should we start back at B for the daisies? Oh, this one is kind of Victorian looking. E. Oh, this one's got gold on it too. 1911. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. All right. B, the daisies for Patricia. E for Charity. Where's my tape? F for Karen. what else is cute? Luella, Easter greetings with these pink flowers. We'll go G. We had kids choking a chicken up here. This guy, he's got a goose by the neck. 19, I think that's 1909. Ah, this one's pretty. Very pastel. It's got a stamp on it, but I don't see a postmark. All right, where are we? All right, I'm confused now. That's not unusual. Okay. Okay, Mary, you want G. I think what might be happening is they come in a different order. Erica, you want I. Just going to pick out a few really special ones and then we'll call it an afternoon. That one's 1907. And it has some white lilacs and a silver cross and a shepherd and some sheep. Oh, this one's cute. As these bunnies in an old-fashioned car. 1908. We'll make that one E. Oh, okay. Yeah, Susie, that's what I'm finishing up with is Easter cards. And all right, let's go back. Carolyn, you want this one. E for Mary. C for Alice. I think I saw another angel one here. Oh, he's a sweetie. 1915, has a little Dutch boy, and he's got hyacinths, and he's pulling his basket at bags. Call him G. Oh. This is 1923, and it has an angel. I'll call that F. This one's got gold in the background and has a little bunny pulling a wagon. Don't see a date. We'll call that one I. Okay. That's right, Debbie. Let me just see if there's any more angels for Debbie, and then I'm ready to call it an afternoon. So today or tomorrow, I will be sending out emails with invoices. You can pay either through PayPal, or you can pay through an e-transfer if you're Canadian. What else do I want to say about that? I think that's it. And yeah, I've had a really good time. I feel like I've accomplished a lot. You can only hoard things so long. This one's got purple and green and a little chick gonna eat a worm. No date. We'll call that B. I think I will. We'll see how I make out this week. If I'm able to get some more things sorted through. B for charity. Yes, of course. Julie, I will get back to you. If I don't get back to you today, it'll be tomorrow. But I have everything that you asked for in your message to me. Oh, the plan B, if you don't know how to use PayPal, I can do, I think I can do a custom order on Etsy. Yes, I'll send a link. we will get this all figured out. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can. All right, I'm going to clear up my mess. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me again this afternoon. Hope you had fun and that you're going to enjoy your purchases. And hopefully next week we can try it all again. So take care. Oh, I'm going to show you my next journal. I selected a book to do my next journal. It's called The Blue Flower. Came from a library, but I love this cover illustration. So let's see what the date on it is. 1902. I like it. I think it's going to make a nice journal. Alrighty, you take care. Oh, hi, Lucy. Oh my goodness, you missed it. Yeah, we've been on for about 2 hours. Sure, I think I'm going to try this again next weekend, as long as the creek doesn't rise. And it'll probably be that 1 o'clock again, and that way I'm able to get everybody from Europe to the West Coast. So take care, everybody. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. If I can figure out how to stop it.